as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. Ready now is Cedric Mullins. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
31.
In the air, down the line and left. Benintendi in pursuit. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
The first baseman.
Next, here is Trey Mancini. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Had some rain here late last night, but no thunderstorms in the forecast today. Game time temperature 89 degrees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Merrifield brings it in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So next to hit is Anthony Santander as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So now into the box is Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
He's set. Here it comes. Lined into left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Batting second, the first baseman, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Merrifield gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That is good. The left fielder, Andrew.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time. One away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. On the run is Santander. But he won't get it. And now it jumps the wall for a ground rule double.
That is good. The right fielder,
Hunter Dozier digging in now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Kelvin Gutierrez, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Gutierrez.
First pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready now for Baltimore, Freddie Galvis. His prior history in this matchup, he's just 1 for 6. Popped him up. Gutierrez has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Rips this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
That is good.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. In there, strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next up is DJ Stewart from the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run. Standing in now, Michael Franco. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Nicky.
So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez. Pitch out, nothing doing. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. In time, and he is nailed at second. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. And now here is Cedric Mullins. He flew out in his last AB.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Runner goes for second. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield scoops it up, and that's the first out. So now here is Anthony Santander looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Dozier brings it in, and the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. but this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. He's set and the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 home. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. The run scores from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Now back, right fielder, Hunter.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The third baseman.
In now, Kelvin Gutierrez. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, DJ Stewart.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And now a pitch on the way. Maikel Franco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Merrifield picks it up, and there's out number 2. And now in the box, Pat Valaika flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Pedro Severino. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Benintendi. And they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate, Cedric Mullins.
Now batting.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a swinging bunt. The Slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jorge Soler.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
The 0-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael A.
Stepping in now, Michael Taylor. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Standing in now, Nicky Lopez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Galvis on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Now the pitch.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
On the ground to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Merrifield brings it in to Santana to get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-1 home. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one.
Carlos Santana.
He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez singled home a run in his last time up. From the stretch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, DJ Stewart. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Maikel Franco. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Back up the, oh no, that got him. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there. Into the box now, Pat Valaika. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-2, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier singled in his last at-bat. Gerard Dyson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Kelvin Gutierrez. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Galvis has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. In is Jorge Soler.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way and he drives it out to deep right center field. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run.
The center fielder, number 2.
In now, Michael Taylor. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. This ball's in the air now out to right field. Charging in is Santander. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pedro Severino. Wade Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Davis, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He's set. Here it comes. Trey Mancini is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Cesar Valdez will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Now it'll be Nicky Lopez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Not shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
First offering, grounded up the first baseline, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Merrifield.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Next, it'll be Carlos Santana. Singled last time up. First pitch of the AB now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now back, the left fielder, Andrew.
At the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The batter. For 2, shortstop, Freddie.
Greg Holland is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Ranging back is Dyson, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Stepping in now, Ryan Mountcastle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in once again is DJ Stewart. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Maikel Franco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Up next,
so stepping in is Pat Valaika in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. No balls and a strike to count. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Lopez has a play, and that will end the inning. Paul Fry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The right fielder, number 1, Gerard.
Here's Gerard Dyson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Perez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 6-6.
Up next to the Orioles, the third baseman, Kelvin.
Standing in now, Kelvin Gutierrez. Galvis is there, and there's 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Tyler Wells answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Into the box, Michael Taylor. Runners on the move for second. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Into the box now, Nicky Lopez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He grounded out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Santander waits on it, and that will end the inning. Now to bat, Pedro Severino. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Taylor, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Up next, Anthony Santander, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
3-1 to him now. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, if you like offense, you had to love this one. Both teams came out swinging and found a lot of success. Pretty amazing it turned out to be as close as this one, considering all the runs that were put on the scoreboard.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Kansas City Royals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Greg Holland pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.